Hello everyone and welcome to some more Nations League predictions. We are up to round 3 out of 6. This is halfway there, almost halfway there, where the last teams play their last games before then, or the fixtures get replayed again, but in the reverse fixture, so home and away then get switched around to the opposite country. So we're going to start off with a game in Group 2 with Portugal against Czech Republic, where both have picked up a win and a draw so far. Portugal beat Switzerland 4-0 in their last game, where Czech Republic got a 2-2 draw. I think it was 2-2, 1-1. 2-2 draw against Spain in their last game. They also beat Switzerland 2-1 in their first game. Switzerland not had the greatest of starts. Still time to come back. Whether or not they will do, not sure. Portugal, Czech Republic. I think it'll be a good game. I'm going to back both teams to score in this one. Czech Republic definitely showing their class, scoring 2 goals in both their games so far. I'll only back them to get the 1 in this game, and I think Portugal will come out victorious with a 2-1 victory. But do not underestimate Czech Republic. They're a good side now. They're definitely. Moving on to the Switzerland and Spain one, where Spain picked up a draw against Portugal and a draw against Czech Republic. Switzerland themselves got battered 4-0 by Portugal, lost 2-1 to Czech Republic. Switzerland, they did well in the Euros. I thought maybe a becoming of a new good side, but I'm not too sure anymore. Spain themselves, they're not the greatest, showing this here, only picking up draws against Portugal and Czech Republic. But I do think they'll beat Switzerland in this game. Switzerland at home, I'm not going to back them to get 1. I think it'll be 2-0 Spain in this game, and then Switzerland to continue their unlucky run, and Spain to get their first victory of the competition. Right, we move on to Group 1 now, where we've got Austria against France. Now, Austria lost 2-1 to Denmark. Denmark are another team that's coming up the ranks, another team to watch out for. But Ralf Rangnick's new side, new Austria, after leaving Man United getting their new manager. But we won't talk about club football, but he's now in charge of Austria. And France, being poor as well themselves, lost to Denmark, and a draw to Croatia. Yeah, pretty poor. Coming up against Austria, though, who again scored 3 against Croatia, so they've definitely got a good side, Austria have. But I do think France will get the victory. I think it'll be very narrow, though, because Austria, they're not the greatest, but there's still something about their side, and against a France that's a French side that's definitely not in the greatest of forms. I do think their quality would just see them through this game narrowly, 2-1. But I think it'll still be a tough game. And then Denmark, Croatia, only one winner in this. I'm going to go 4-0 Denmark. Nothing more to say about that. Really good side Denmark have, and Croatia, they've lost pretty much their main man in Luka Modric from Real Madrid, retired from international football. And they do have a few other players in there from the Premier League, like Kovacic from Chelsea, but I can't really think of any like main Croatian players. Maybe Perisic, not sure if he's still he's signed for Tottenham, not sure if he still plays for Croatia or not. But I'll back Denmark in this one in their home ground, Copenhagen. They'll get a 4-0 victory. England against Italy. It is not refreshed yet on my last few games. England did get a 1-1 draw with Germany tonight, where Italy beat Hungary in a narrow 2-1 game. Playing at the Molineux in this game, Wolverhampton Wanderers Stadium. Pretty bad start England did have in a loss to Hungary, a 1-0 defeat to Hungary. But then we weren't the greatest against Germany, but we scored that late penalty to equalise, and we saw the game out, picked up the point against Italy, who themselves haven't been greatest in the past few games that they have played. I don't know. I think it'll be a tight one, but I do feel like we are going to come out with a victory, and I'm going to go 2-1 England in this one. I think we'll pick up our first victory of the competition. Italy definitely not themselves since that Euro final where Italy did beat England on penalties. Moving on to Hungary against Germany. Hungary definitely are a side not to underestimate, but I do back Germany to pick up a victory. A victory in this one. I'm going to go for another 2-1. I think Hungary, they do have it in them to get a goal. They've started building a really good side, but again, I think with the quality, Germany haven't been the greatest themselves really as well. There's all new teams coming up now, like the Netherlands, which we're about to come up to. Hungary's doing well, Denmark's doing well, and you know, maybe some of the good old sides are being replaced now by some of these newer teams. Belgium are another team that's not doing the greatest as well. But we're going to finish off in Group 4 with Netherlands against Poland. Poland haven't played their game yet. They're playing Belgium tomorrow, and Netherlands are playing Wales tomorrow. So these two fixtures with the other repeat fixtures, they haven't been played yet. Netherlands, Wales haven't played. Poland, Belgium hasn't played. But got to get this prediction video out here. Netherlands, they'll do well in this game, and I think I'll go for a 3-0 victory to the Netherlands in this one. Poland, not the greatest of side, and Netherlands, they got 4 against Belgium, yeah. And Netherlands are another really good side now. That's, you know, they were a good side a few years back, quite a few years back, maybe like 20 years ago, and dropped off a bit, but now they're bringing in some good quality, and Netherlands are another really good side to watch out for. Wales and Belgium in this one. Belgium, yeah, obviously the 4-1 defeat to the Netherlands. Wales lost 2-1 to Poland at the Cardiff City Stadium at home here. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Belgium. I think it'll be very tight. But again, with the quality, I think Belgium's just going to sneak through it. But there we go. Those are my round 3 predictions of the Nations League. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.